Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Let's get a big thumbs up in chat if you guys can hear me. Let me know how you all doing today. What's going on? PC Tips and Tricks. Hey, what's going on? Ida Gaming. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, guys. Let's see a couple thumbs up coming in the chat there. Fantastic. Hopefully we're all having a good day here, and you guys are happy the survival series is finally back. Finally back. Samuel, hey, what's going on? Bet, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, thumbs up in chat. Awesome, 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 guys. Have we all been enjoying Stormworks since I've been away from the streams? Best series. Thank you very much, Gavin. Much appreciated. Videos are awesome. Thank you very much, Commander Tom. Or Tim, sorry, my apologies. My apologies there. Thank you very much. Cool. I think we should go ahead and get going with the stream here. Now, guys, we're going to be starting a new survival series here in Stormworks. Now, the first question we need to obviously find out is if we are going to be doing it, starting it from the creative base or from the Arctic bases. Let's get a little vote going in the chat here, guys, and let me know what you guys think which we should do. Do you guys think we should start from the creative or start from the Arctic Islands as our main base? What do we think? Let me know in chats. Arctic, we need to start from the Arctic. Okay. Arctic, okay. Fair enough. Creative. Thing is, guys, if we start from the Arctic, we might be a little limited on missions here in the survival series, but I think we'll be fine. Super Tesla, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Arctic, okay, I guess we're going for Arctic then. Fantastic. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this new game save started here, and then I'll bring you guys into it. So I'm just going to choose all the settings here. So we're going with advanced vehicles, vehicle damage, player damage, NPC damage, shocks, teleport vehicles we want on, fast travel we want on, permadeath we'll leave off, limited fuel we do want on, starting money we'll leave it at 15,000. The base we are going to go for is we're going to go with the Arctic Island base. We aren't unlocking anything. We will have the creative tools enabled just in case we need to obviously spawn anything in. Along with that is day-night cycles, all fine, all good to go. And I'm going to start a new save here, guys. Fantastic. Samuel, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No worries, someone. Thank you very much. We'll be doing a collab with Storm and Komodo. That was super fun to watch. Yeah, we will be doing a couple videos coming up soon. Just keep watching the channel for some videos coming up, guys. Am I streaming on Twitch too? No, I only stream on YouTube, guys. Only stream on YouTube. Cool. I think I missed a couple subs there, guys. So Megalodon, thank you very much for the sub. Bad Casimo, thank you very much for the sub. Belly and Luca, thank you very much for the sub, guys. Much appreciated. Brings me a little bit closer to the 10,000 goal that we are going towards. Can we start? Yes, we are starting in a couple seconds. Go over there. And we're just going to choose our character here. Going to go for the default that I always go for. And we're currently inside. Now, the reason why we started a new save, guys, is because obviously there's been a lot of changes since the survival series. We obviously have the Arctic, we have clothing, new clothing, we have heating, all these kinds of things. These are going to be really interesting to obviously play survival with and see how we get it on. Guys, let me know how the music volume is in comparison to me and also the game, please. Let me know if it's a little bit too soft, a little bit too loud, and we can adjust the volumes accordingly. Okay. So up here, now, I don't even know what parts we have unlocked, to be honest. My tugboat. Oh no, don't even start about the tugboat. Hopefully we won't have that many issues. Let's see what parts we have available to us. Oh, we have all the new wheel pieces. We have engines, gearboxes. We could build a truck. Could. Because we have all these new wheel pieces unlocked. It just depends on what missions we need. Jamie Lee, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Ocean waste. Don't get me started on ocean waste, guys. Don't even start talking to me about ocean waste. Okay, so let's get a vote in chat, guys. Are we going for a boat or are we going for a vehicle? I'm not too sure. I haven't done any of these missions here up in the Arctic Islands, so I'm not too sure. Transport rig inspectors. Following the recent equipment failure, compliance inspectors from the rig or drilling authority have been sent to inspect the oil rig. Transport 2 inspectors from the airport to the clam company oil rig platform to conduct their inspection. Okay, so we will need a boat for that. We unfortunately cannot do it with just a truck. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna go and make a boat, guys. Sorry, that's fine. Yeah, let's go down onto our dock. We have a nice big dock area we can actually work with now, which is cool. We just have to obviously worry about, first off, we are getting pretty cold pretty quickly, so we need to get some clothing. That is a big piece of ice right there. Another one there. Wow, those are really big pieces. That's fine. What we're going to do is once we get down to the dock area, we will just make a save quickly. Build a submarine that looks like a boat. Possibly we could. Possibly we could. Amphibious car. That could also be an option. That could also be a very good option. Yeah, boy, a little shout out there. It's Bobcat for amphibious car idea. I like that. Thing is, we want something fast. That's the thing. But we'll see. We'll see how we do. So first off, before we do anything else, is we have our money. I want to just make a save, guys. So I'm just going to write here. Cool, and we just made a quick save. And let's start building. We have a huge dock area that we can work from, which is pretty cool. We are limited on money, so we just need to be careful with our money. Now, I am going to start off by obviously doing our boat hull shape, as we usually do here, guys, on the survival series. And the boat hull shape that I'm going for this time is taking a little bit of inspiration from Red Paradise, because of his hull shape that he went and did for the challenge, which is really cool and unusual, and I really liked it. It's got kind of like a flat front to it, and then it starts to curve. So we're going to go with that, and we'll see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, then we'll change it up. So we're pretty much just going to start by building a kind of like a ramp here in the front. Just like that. We might make it smaller or bigger, but just to start with, we're just going to go with that. And then from there, we then take these pieces here and we bring it along. So let's just go there. I'll catch up with the subs in a couple secs, guys. Do that. We're going with that, and then we're going to start turning it. That might be a little bit too big, so we'll just make it a little bit smaller here. And there we go. Okay, and let's grab these inverse pyramid pieces. And then, yeah, and then we're going to start bringing it across and across and across and across. So let's just build that like so. I'm going to bring it to here. Cool. And we're just going to continue doing that. This time we'll leave 3 and we'll leave 4 on that one. Okay. Cool and cool. So that's more or less the shape of the hull that I'm going for. If you guys can kind of imagine what I'm going for there. But I think it's going to be good. I think it'll be a nice hull. We'll see. It's something different I haven't really done before. So yeah, something new, guys. Go ahead and just start building up the front hull section here. And I'll catch up with the subs in the chat in a couple seconds, guys. If I can build correctly today, there we go. Cool. I don't know, what you guys think so far? I think it's going to be quite a nice little hull shape. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Let me know in chat what you're making. We're making a boat. We're going to make something different than we usually make. A giant tanker with wheels. Make a tank next. We might do a tank in a video sometime. We might do. Pluto, hey, what's going on? And welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Tank and expensive with limited resources. Yeah, that's the thing. It's quite hard to do it. It is quite hard to do it without obviously the right pieces and things. Now I'm just gonna go and just delete these pieces, and because I will start to actually curve our hull up here a bit. So you can see here, that's how we're going to curve it. Just like that. Grab that, bring it in there, and you guys can kind of start to see the hull coming together now. And just bring these pieces in. Might be a bit tall for now, but it's okay. It's okay. I think we need. I think we should go a little bit wider, to be fair. It's gonna go back here. Oh, there we go. I think we should go a little bit more wider. So probably to about there. Bring it up once again. And bring it up here also. I think that will be wide enough. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Perfect. With that, we're also gonna just delete these blocks and we'll make a curve just over there. So like that and like that. Cool. We got that curve. We just need to obviously fill in these extra pieces that we just deleted. Okay. This is going to be quite a big starter boat, I think. Obviously, we have this bigger dock area, so we might as well use it. To be fair, okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. And let's just now start increasing the size here. Fantastic. Get that closed off. Get that along the bottom. And we just need to start thinking about size also along here. I think just a little bit longer, and I think I'll be happy with the size, to be fair. I think that's going to be a good size. It might be too long, but we'll spawn it in a couple seconds. We'll see what it looks like. We also just have to worry obviously about our money here and how much money we use. We need to obviously be careful of that fact. And then coming on to the back here. I think the back we can leave it as is. Just fill it up here, and then we'll just make it look decent by doing that. And then we'll just use some of our curved pieces here, like so, and then coming down into here. Cool. And then we might just make it like that for now. And let's spawn it in and see how it looks. Of course, it's kind of sinking a little bit at the moment. But I think it's going to be okay. It's quite wide, which I think is going to be perfect for it. I think it will do quite a good job. I'm not too sure. You guys let me know what you guys think of the boat. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thick boat. It is quite thick. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be quite a cool and interesting, something I haven't really done before, so quite neat, I think. So let's go and see if that's gonna be okay for the boat. We'll test it out. Might have to make it lower or higher. We'll see. Let's just spawn that in and see how it looks. That looks okay. It's gonna sink more in, obviously, when we give it some things inside there, put some fuel and stuff. But you guys can kind of start getting the idea of the boat at the moment. I think that's gonna be a nice little boat. Let me think what you think. We'll also make something here in the back. I'm not sure what just yet, but we will do something in the back. I mean, to make it look pretty epic. It's just a little more detailing on the deck here, just to make it look half decent. And then in the front, we'll just do that and that. And you guys can kind of start seeing what's going on with the design. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Looks great for a starter. Yeah, no, I think it'll be fine, to be fair. Yeah, I think, as you said, it'll be quite an interesting starter boat. We just need to start designing the cabin and things and see how that's going to look. So for the cabin area, I want to do like half a sunk, like, I don't know what you guys think we should do for the cabin area. I'm still up in the air for that. I think we should definitely have something like that. I think we should go for like half a sunken, half not sunken, if that makes sense. We'll see. I think we should have something like that, and then in here it drops down. We might have to make the boats a little bit deeper though. It's not that deep at the moment. Something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. With jets, we don't have jets, unfortunately, man. We don't have any jets. We don't have any jets we can put on here. So we're just using the starter parts. We do have windows though, which is nice, which is very nice. Let's just start building this up, and you guys can start getting the idea of what's it possibly is gonna look like. Oh, why is it doing that to me? There we go. You guys can kind of get the idea. I'm not happy with the back, but we'll fix that at some stage. Okay, obviously we have a hole somewhere, so we need to make sure we pipe that up. Oh, it doesn't seem like we have a hole. Oh no, we have there. That's why. All these holes there. Okay, let's see. Let's spawn that in and see how that's going. Seems to be okay. I think that's going to be quite nice though. We'll drop the back deck area off here. Probably get rid of all that. And get rid of that too. And just make it climb up here in the front. Like so. And then we're gonna have, not too sure about this piece just yet, but that's fine, we can get rid of it. We're gonna have two, and then we can go up here, like so. Close that off for now. Let's grab some window pieces and start. Oh, those are the small ones. Don't want the small ones. We want the large ones. And we'll start to see what this is starting to look like. I might also actually change that to. Yeah, I'm just going to change that. I don't like how that's looking. We're going to use the angled windows here in the front, I think. So we'll grab the big angled ones. Do we have them? Yeah, we do. Cool. And let's start at the center and work our way back here. Cool. And let's grab. Do we have the other window pieces? We do. Awesome. So we'll use this. Going like so. And then we'll get some window pieces going along the edges. 3x2s, perfect. Something like that, and we'll figure out how the top section is going to look in a couple seconds. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And put that for there for now. Build the back section up a bit. And we'll fix that also, but you guys can kind of start getting the idea of what the little starter boat's going to start looking like. I don't know, what you guys think? Let me know in chat. What do you guys think? Maybe a bit longer? Yeah, we could go for a little bit longer. First time I stream. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Did you forget the cold? Yes, we did. We are getting cold, but I think we'll be fine for now. We probably want to install a heater. But you can kind of see what I'm going for. It's kind of like a little bit of a speedboat-ishy kind of design. I think it's going to be pretty cool, to be honest. That'd be quite nice. I think you are correct. We do need to get heater going. Let's get that in, and let's just fix this dock area quickly. First of all, in the water. Second of all, across and spawning right next to us over there, so we can just jump into it when we need to. There we go, and close that. Do we actually even have heaters unlocked? We don't. We don't have heaters. We don't have anything to make us warm. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Oh well. And yeah, that's gonna be extremely fun. We'll figure that out in a couple minutes, I guess. Okay. Are we gonna close this area? I'm not too sure. What's the thing we should make? I don't know. We should make it thinner at the back. I don't know. I was just thinking. Let's make it look a little better in the back. In the front here, we can start installing some things. Let's go with our pilot seat. Get 2 of those in there for now. I think that's a good height. Yeah, it should be okay height. We'll probably just move it back a couple so we can get a nice dashboard in there. And we'll fix the sort dash out later on. Get some parts unlocked and things, but that's fine for now. Guess we could make those windows a little bit wider actually. That's grab the 3x3s. Or maybe 1 3x3 and then 1 2x2, so like that, and then we'll grab the 3x2, but like that. Maybe that will look nicer. Yeah, I like that. Like that design. We need to just fix the top section here, make that look half decent. Let's get rid of, we don't need that anymore. Is that, I feel like we should be going out by 1 though. See how that looks. I think it'll be nice. We do have to think about running back up to base, and yeah, that's gonna look fine. That'll look nice, I think. Yeah, cool. Let's do it like that. We need to, as I said, we need to worry about our cold, so we might need to go back to base in a couple of minutes just to get some warmth back into our system. We're doing okay for money at the moment. Obviously, we haven't really added anything in, so I think we're fine. Yeah, walk to the building. I know I'm gonna go to the building in a couple minutes. We'll do that. We need to go, yeah. It looks like a military boat, proper successor from the Viet Cong boat from previous series. Yes, indeed. Indeed. You made a boat, you're going to upload it? Great, man. Great. That's the whole point of Stormworks, is obviously building stuff and uploading to the workshop. That's the whole point of it. And also have fun, of course. That is important. I'm not too sure on what we're going to do with this whole back section here, guys. I haven't really just decided on what we're doing there. But as far as the deck is concerned, I think we can actually just put a little bit of paint on it just to make it kind of look like we kind of know what's going on. What do you guys think? Dark grey for the deck? Oops, no, not the whole boat. Just deck area and inside there too. Great, and we might go for like a black. Black around the hole here. I need to bring it down one. I think that's probably a good line, yeah. Great, I love they fixed that. I said we might need to make the hole a little bit deeper because it's not that deep at the moment. You guys can kind of start seeing what we're going for here. I think it's going to be a nice boat. I don't know, I'm not too sure, I'm not 100% sure on the color scheme just yet, but you guys can kind of get the idea. And we're getting cold again, so I might actually not go with that red and maybe go with like a yellow. Might go with the yellow. Or maybe like a dark grey. Possibly a dark grey. Possibly a dark grey. We'll see. We'll play around with it and we'll see. Oh, hold on. This is the same grey as that. Paint all this quickly. Okay, let's get that painted. Okay, and we'll leave it like that for now, and we'll adjust things as we go on. Dark grey, yeah, dark grey I think is pretty cool. Dark grey I think is gonna look quite nice. Let's just check how it looks, and we need to go inside to get some warmth, as I was saying a couple minutes ago. It seems to be rolling it around a bit, but that's fine. I think it's gonna be cool. Painted the inside walls here, which I didn't want it to do, but oh well. That's fine. We'll just overpaint the walls. Oops, no. Let's just grab our brush. And we can just hand paint all this. It's easy enough to do. It won't be that color at the end, guys, but I just want to paint it for right now. Okay, that's all good. We will have black windows at some stage. I might as well just paint them now. Okay, so that's done. What else do we have to do? We might build up the deck area. Not too sure just yet, but I think we should start thinking maybe about our fuel and maybe possibly where our engines are going to go. We only have 2 of these little engines to work with, to be fair. Make the back angled. Make the back of the bridge angled downwards. Yeah, we might do that. We might definitely do that. But what I am thinking is to make this area here angle downwards. To have the whole like back deck angle into the water, almost like a jet ski kind of design. So just delete that and delete that. And see if I can do it. I don't know how it's gonna look, but it's worth a try. Everything is always worth a try. That's That's... see how that looks. Not gonna stay that color, but or how it is, but I just want to see what it looks like. Probably not gonna look terrible. But I'm just thinking like if the whole back of the boat is that design. Yeah, I think why not? Let's go for it. Make the whole design like that at the back. I don't know, you guys let me know in chat if that looks terrible. You know me, I just build. And then I realize afterwards that it looks terrible. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, and that can go. I think it will look kind of cool with this, to be fair. I don't know, that's my idea at least. It's going to be quite different from what you usually see. Boats at the rear. I don't know, I think that would look cool. Hey, Gone, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think that looks pretty cool at the back. Without me freezing to half to death here. Cool if we had the water jets unlocked. Cool, and let me just go. I think, guys, it's time now to go and close that and just go and heat up inside. I think can we get inside these containers? No, we can't. So we need to go back up to base and get warm before we freeze. Okay, don't forget emergency batteries if you're running extras. Yes, I know I will. I've also come up with a pretty cool way of working engines. I've taken a little bit of inspiration from obviously you guys in the survival boats creations, but there's a really cool way how to, you don't need starters, you don't need anything, you just use electric motors in combination with the engines, and there's no starting, and it uses the electric motor to move slowly, and then when you're moving fast, use the engine. So I know a cool way how to do that, and I'll show you guys how it all works in a couple minutes, hopefully. We'll get there in a couple minutes. What do I want to build, a rescue boat? I don't know yet, to be fair. Let's just stay here and just warm up for a couple minutes, guys. As if we were sitting there. I'm not too sure what type of boat it's going to be. It's probably going to be a rescue boat, but it's probably going to be more of a utility boat than anything. I think probably more of a utility ship. I don't have heaters yet. Yeah, I know. I don't have it. But that's fine. It's fine. We're just going to heat up here. I think we'll be fine now. Okay, so let's go back down to the dock. It'd be nice if we could get there quickly. Connect the generator onto a velocity pivot, which also powers the props. Trouble Gamer, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated and welcome. Did I save the boat? No, I didn't save it, but it'll be my autosave. As Bob says, it autosaves, so we don't have to worry about that. You'll see if we come back and here it is right here. Don't worry. We didn't lose all of our work. But I definitely think it's time to maybe start working on our engines and things and getting that all done. I'm also a little bit of an OCD freak when it comes to engines, but we'll figure that out. Think we need to make it one deeper also. So first of all, I'm just going to go and replace this color with light blue so we can actually see what's going on, because at the moment we can't see anything. So I'm just going to delete all of this and delete that and delete that and delete that, and then we're just going to increase the size here just slightly, not by much. Not by much at all. And let's do that. There. Bring that across. And Spaceboy 3000, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. And Beige Breach Dallin, I could be pronouncing that completely wrong, but thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's see. Let's get... That's wrong. It's fine. Get that built up, and that built up. Get that over there, and that there. Let's come inside here and we'll just finish this section up there. And let's close it up now. I think that's gonna just make it just deep enough that we need. And because we replaced the color, it replaced all that with blue also, but that's fine. We'll leave it like that for now. Engines, and also what's happening with our deck area. I think I like that suggestion of having it angled, so not that angled, but let's see, from about there, I think, to about there. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That's. And then we'll run all of it like that. Then, well, let's just fix the floor. And we are then going to, actually we can get rid of that. And you guys will start to see what it's, what I kind of have in my head here. Something like this. I don't know if it's gonna look any good, but I'll try and see what this looks like. It's the whole cool thing about building, guys, is, you know, trial and error until it looks good. I think that would look cool, quite nice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Don't worry about the colors. Colors are looking terrible at the moment, but small smokestacks on the top. Yep, we could do. And then we would have, in theory, we would have a door here. In theory. At the moment we don't, because we don't have doors. Oops, don't want to replace things. I want to paint. Okay, there, and let's get that, and then we would have our door in there that would go into the cabin area. Good. Do we have, I don't think we have staircases yet, but we'll just put something like that there. Another window maybe? Something like that, and then for here, that's, and corner that off, like so. And let's just replace the color quickly. Do it with black, spawn it in and see what that looks like. Go to... I think that will look quite nice at the end. As a starter boat. I don't know, what do you guys think? A flower bridge maybe? Yeah, we could possibly do a flower bridge. What do you guys think? Music is annoying. Utopian, you don't like the music? What's wrong with music, man? I can turn it to something else if you guys like. It's just something. There you go. I'll make it also a little bit softer also. Add a turnable seat. We could do that also. Engines, yeah, we need to do engines. But I think it's starting to look good, I think. To be fair. Let's just Oh, I want to paint all this stuff in here. I hate it when it looks like this inside. Just paint it all, like make it all look white. Because then we can actually see what's going on inside here. Paint all that quickly. Much cleaner. Let's paint all that. And we also need to figure out where we're going to put the fuel and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be fun too. I'm going to outline this. And then we can plain fill that whole section. Done. Hopefully without painting anything else on the ship. Okay, that's all done. Let's just fix this area here. Oops, I don't want to plain fill it. No. I just want to paint. There we go. Cool. And then hopefully when we do get doors and things, we can actually build a full interior on the ship, which I think would look awesome. We can build like a nice cabin area underneath here. I'm thinking the engines we'll put running along the sides here on the outer sides of the back area. We can delete that. Yes, we can. Fantastic. Let's delete all of this extra stuff we don't need anymore. Get rid of that. I think we need to paint. Yes, we do. Fine. And then let's just paint the interior quickly. Cool. Okay, engines. Let's start with the propellers at the back. Once again, I'm just gonna make this blue so you guys can. Oh no, blue so you guys can see what's going on at the back here. Cool. So, engine-wise, we are going to make a neat little design. I like. It's like that. Grab that and. Actually bring it up there like so, up there, there, and like that. And for that. And that's where we're going to have our engines. Eventually we will put on, hopefully when we unlock it, we'll put the water jets in there. Oops. Put the water jets in there, but at the moment we don't have water jets, so we'll just leave it blank for now. And then we can also delete that, that, and something like this. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't know what you guys think. We'll have what do you guys think about that? I don't know. I think it'll look pretty cool, to be honest. Use fuel stabilization. We probably will, yeah, we probably will. No, it wouldn't be a full interior, to be honest. It would be a mixture between the different layers or different heights. So we could have like half of this section drop down into another section. And we could play around with it and obviously get it to how we want to. We'd probably also make it maybe a little deeper. But that's just a possibility at the moment. Okay, so we're gonna start by putting some propellers in. So we'll just stick some over here. See what we have. All we have is that. Wow. Okay. So we'll put two in there for now. Maybe actually let's put 4 in there for now. One on either side. Put that in there for now. Hopefully that'll be enough to get the boat going. And then we can also come into here and get the piping for that. We have enclosed piping. Yes, we do. Perfect. I'll catch up with the subs in a couple of seconds, guys. Cool. Hopefully that's the right way. No, it's not. Of course it isn't. There we go. Okay, and then we got our 2 pipes coming up, and then we'll actually put our engines somewhere close to here. Start building the right color, actually. Might be useful. We could, let's see. That's 2. Okay, 4, 6. Let's go with 6 engines for now. We might need less or more. We'll have to see how that works, to be fair. I think six with enough gearboxes and we should be fine. Mike, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated and welcome. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, definitely we'll do direct cooling system. Definitely be one of those. Just go ahead and just fix the paint job inside here. Cool. We'll make that look nice when we make it an interior inside also. Do we have the new panels unlocked? No, we don't. I was kind of hoping that we did have those new panels unlocked. But that's fine, is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, so what pipes do we even... Where are my pipes, by the way? Let's get those done. Oh, there's the angled one. Okay. Let's see what we have. Coolant in, coolant out, coolant out. Okay, so we'll make that into our fluid ports. Great. And then we can, as you guys were saying, we can just direct cool those. Nice and easy. And that's the cooling done for this. Very easy, very simple. We have exhaust, fuel, exhaust, fuel, exhaust, fuel, exhaust, and exhaust. Great. Okay, so we need to decide which one is going out and which one isn't. So fuel is probably going to come from over here somewhere. Now we could do... We have a fuel connector. We could make a custom tank, but then we wouldn't know how much is in it. I think we should go with a custom tank, to be fair. That's my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Custom tank? I think custom tank is a good idea. Yeah, cool. Custom tank it is. I'm gonna go with a custom tank from about here to here, I think. Well, 2 to be honest. Might make it bigger or smaller. Those are going to be the 2 custom tanks. I think it should have enough fuel in there for now. So we can make it bigger or smaller. Color code your pipes. I know what they are. I know what's going on. Music is off. No, music is fine. Let me know, guys, if music is too soft, too loud. I can obviously make it smaller. I mean, louder or quieter. Let me know if it is too quiet, then I can change it. So fuel-wise, what we're doing is obviously we need to kind of just figure out what's going on here first. Now, we have air. Air always doing white. You guys know me. And air we might just send to the front of the ship. And that's fine. We also have the fuel. Fuel are always doing red. Cool. And then exhaust we'll put in black for now. Okay. So exhaust I'm going to drop down like so. And then make it go towards the back of the ship or boats. Let's do that. Take that out. Take that out. That, and I'm literally going to pump the exhaust out the back of the ship somewhere, probably here. To be fair, I'll probably pump it out. Right there, I'm going to be pumping that fuel, that exhaust out. And we'll just use just normal fluid pumps for that. So that's where the exhaust is going to keep coming out the back there. Cool. Need to get the piping for that done. That's easy enough to do. We can just carry it on from there. Run it along, across, and across to the back. And then for the last piece here, all we need to do is use some T-pieces. There we go, and that's the exhaust done. Air intake, I'm thinking we should probably get our air intake from here somewhere. To be fair, highest point, probably the best. I'm going to do it from, well, I'm going to put a couple down, and then only use 1 or 2 of them, to be honest. Just make it look nice at the top here. Something like that, I don't know. Hey, Captain Blades, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hip hop? Yeah, no, I'm not feeling the music either. Okay. Or we could make a side panel here. I'm actually leaning towards the side panel and not on the top. This will be for our air. I prefer the side one than to the top one, to be fair. Might also just get rid of that. Like that. Yeah, something like that, I don't know. That's it for now, we'll leave it like that. And then we'll just use one of them to actually run the piping down. So, just like so. Make a hole. And the hole is gonna get filled. Actually, yeah. Go there and just fill that with a straight piece. Cool. And then grab the piping, bring it across here. And we just need to go one down. Nice and easy. And that's that done. Now, I haven't done the drive shaft, and that's a perfectly good reason for that, and I'll get to that in a couple seconds. Let's finish the fuel system here. Grab a T-piece, another T-piece, and run that across. What is in the way here? Okay, we need to get that out. Okay. We'll just make it go up first, and then go across. Nice. Perfect. Happy with that so far. And that's going to go straight into this fuel tank just over here. Cool. And just into there, and we'll put our orange little fluid ports. Cool. And that's the fuel done. Cooling is done. Exhaust is done. Air is done. All we have left is now our drive shaft. So I'm going to use a silver for the drive shaft here. And I don't know if we should bring individual. Nah, I think we can leave it individually. Scapigote. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 91% diesel. Yeah, intro music playing now. Yeah, and indeed, yeah. Intro music playing. Don't know if we should use gearboxes right now or if we shouldn't. Haven't quite decided. I think we should join them up first. Join the engines up. Build the RPS, then throw them into a gearbox. Could actually put the gearboxes in between there if we wanted to. Do we have gearboxes? Yeah, we do. Cool. And gearboxes are then going to... Could actually put them against the wall here, to be fair. I think... Let's start with 2 gearboxes. We can do some experimenting and see if this actually is going to work or not. And before we do that, I actually just need an extra pipe there, and I need an extra pipe here. Cool. And then we can join that all up. Perfect. Let's grab, so we're going to grab an electric motor on either side, and we'll also grab a generator. Actually, no, we won't put a generator just yet. generator after the gearboxes. Several generators, actually. Do we have generators? Yeah, we do. Cool. So pretty much how the engine's going to work is it's going to use the electric to start these engines. It's then going to put it through the gearbox, put it into these jennies, and then from there it's going to go out into the propellers itself. So it's like almost like a hybrid system. It's what I've been experimenting on with my trucks at the moment, and it seems to be working quite well, hence the reason why I am using it. If you guys have any other ideas on engines, let me know, and we can obviously check it out or play with it or try something else. But in theory, it should be fine and all working now. We obviously need some way to refuel our fuel tanks, so we need to do that and add something on there. So thinking probably just a fluid tank here. Yeah, pretty much right there. Just put a simple fluid connector. Make sure it's on the right. Yeah, we'll just literally go right down there. So straight there. And we have a little fluid connector, and that's going to go down into there. Grab the piping and just make sure it's red so I know what this actual piping does. And turn that around. Cool. That comes down. Oh, hello. It's over that pipe, so we need to actually move that. And then it's going to go down to there. Grab that. We'll grab a straight pipe. Yeah, straight pipe there. And then here we'll turn another straight pipe and make it turn angled. Cool. Grab that. Put that there. Grab that. Put that there. Grab that. Done. Down. Down. And into there. And then from there, we can get rid of that, take that, no, that, I want that. There we go, and that's going to be to refuel it. The only problem is with that is to take fluid out is going to be a pain. So I'm just going to put that back and put down here. Because then it can actually suck from right at the bottom, whereas before it would only suck from the top. Okay, put it in there, that's fine, that's all done, nice and neat. Should we spawn this in, see what it looks like? Place the color, put that black to black, and possibly paint this dark gray? Nah, leave it like that for now. And let's save it, so new survival boat. Cool. How are we on money, by the way? We got 4,000 left. Okay, so we're fine because we're nearly done with that actually. But go ahead and just check it out here quickly. I think that's gonna look quite cool. We need some way to put searchlights and things. Put your automatic transmission power processor in the boat. We might actually do that. Can you tell Mr. Jersey to read my comments? Thomas, what are your comments? I didn't see anything, man. Do you want me to make a new survival boat for the series as Bob suggested? I didn't read any of the suggestions. Sorry, my apologies if I missed that. Cross-feed the fuel tanks. Yes, that's a good idea. Very, very good idea. I will do that now. I definitely do that. Connect the fuel to fuel tanks. Chat, any idea on plan on changing the MP so you don't have people on your stream, friends to play with and just knows the server? I didn't understand that. Sorry, guys. Okay, we'll cross-feed the fuel tanks now. Let's return that back to base. Might also actually, before we do that, I do want to just adjust this front section here a bit. Not by much, but just by a bit. There we go. That's looking like a better front section now, I think. Nice one. That's gonna go in there. That's gonna get black out at some stage. And with all that. Cool. And that can also get painted black, why not? Okay. That's looking neat. We would get some hatches there at some stage. We also need somewhere to put searchlights and things, because obviously we need to see what's going on. We will figure out a place to put that at some point. Paint black the little block between the windows. What, that block there that I just did? Yeah. Oh no, nice one, yeah. Nice one. The floor we need to fix also because it's too low. And in here, I'm probably going to go with a dark gray, to be fair, and not this black. Black looks too dark. Hardly see what's going on. Let's do that. Cool, that's fine. Floor we need to fix, so we'll just bring that like so, and like that. Happy with that now. Grab that. This is gonna go in. Oops. We also need to make a bed, guys. Need to find somewhere to put a bed. Something I always forget about. But not today. Today we will find somewhere to put a bed. If it means coming down, possibly into this section here and just creating a little like cabin area in there. I think it'll be pretty cool. Or cabin area here. That's a good idea. I don't know, let me know if I'm crazy, guys, but it's my thoughts behind it so far. Put a little cabin area in here, why not? We've got the space. Got all this massive space down there. Might as well build a little cabin. Okay, grab that window there. There. Let's just paint this. And we need some windows of some sort, possibly. Okay, 2x2 window. Back. I think that looks cool. We've got a little cabin area down here. We might maybe put some angled blocks there. Let's see how that looks. Might bring it up one. And grab that, put that there. Cool. I don't know. What do you guys think about the windows at the front? Do you think the windows look good or not? Any idea if you plan on changing most? Sorry, I read that already. Could you put your YouTube logo on the small back deck on the front of the Stormworks and paint block thing? Yeah, we could. We could definitely do that. Do you guys think it looks nice with the windows? I don't know. I'm not 100% on the windows. I definitely like the side ones, but I'm not too sure on the other ones just yet. We also need some kind of color in here to make it look decent in here now. Floor color, let's go with a dark grey color for now. And we have beds. Where are the beds? There they are there. Let's see, I think we're gonna get one bed in here. Yeah, exactly one. Oh, hello. Needs to be deeper. That's fine. Let's do that. And that. Oh, still needs to be deeper. Really? That deep? No, it's those pieces there that are bothering it. Okay. That's a pity. Had to be that long. One block short over there. We could move the bridge a little bit further back, and then we could fit two beds in here. That's what I'm thinking. Move the bridge back just a little bit, and we can fit two beds. And now, hopefully, let's see. See if we can fit two of these guys in here now. Possibly, maybe not. No, it doesn't want us. Oh, it doesn't want us to do the other bed. Let's put that window piece at the top there. That's the problem. Guess we could get rid of that window piece, to be fair. And then we could two beds. I think two beds is needed. Never know when you're with your friends. There we go. Yeah, happy with the two beds. I just want to do some paint fixing quickly before we do anything else. Let's do that, and we need to get that back. Ideally, I would like, maybe we can, don't think I could put anything there. Okay, let's paint this, paint that, and let's grab the beds. And what color are we going with the beds? Blue, maybe? Yeah, let's go with blue. What about those windows in the front? That's fine. We can just close them up. Oh, we can't even close them up because of the bed. That sucks. Okay. What are we going to do, guys? Are we going to get rid of the... We're going to make it longer in the front? I think we should probably just make it longer, to be fair. And then we can have both those beds there. Longer, yeah, cool. Then we can fit the windows in also. Which is probably what we should do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down. And let's do the other side too. Cool. That goes there. 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 Oops, no, not that far. Okay, and then let's come in here. And let's sort the windows out. I need those, I do. Okay. Levels the windows on here. So that's where the window's going to go. That up and that up. Let's paint. Probably get rid of this now also. It's a little bit more space. That's paint that. That's. Okay, and get rid of that. Put that. That along there. Get rid of that. Get that and that. Cool. And then let's get the windows in. So black and angled window piece. There we are. Cool. And then we can paint this top section too. Even make that window small, bigger. Get rid of that. Get that up like so. That there. That there. And come there. And let's create a double 3x2. Cool. Neat. What do you guys think? I think it looks cool. Keep the windows. Taste it looking nice. Will they be on the workshop? Yeah, it probably will be. Oh, does it float? Of course it floats. Everything floats. Everything on mine floats. Obviously, we'll put our gauges and things here when we have them unlocked. We'll put a few of them in it now, actually. We have all that. Cool. We have our little cabin area down here. Nice and cozy. Staircase. Can actually just make it the same level. And then bring that and that up like so. Cool. I wonder if we could we go one across now? Hold on. Because we made it bigger. No, it doesn't like that. Huh. Pity. It's just that one little block. It doesn't like. Because that would be much better if we had the beds like that. Yeah, cool. I think it's worth it. Nice spacious little interior there. Got the windows. Got all that. Add lights in the cabin. Yeah, we will definitely put lights in the cabin. Smells like ocean waste. Nah, this is not going to be ocean waste. This is going to be anything but ocean waste. Could actually even get this to drop down. Get it to drop down like that, and there we go. So we have quite a big interior space there now. Our cabin is a little bit smaller, but that's obviously to be expected, because obviously we've made such a large interior down there. But that's fine. We could also probably make that look a little better by just taking white blocks, doing that, and that looks a little better now. Great. Let's spawn this in and let's see what it's like, guys. It's still nighttime here, or maybe it's daytime, I don't know. We have the boats. Cool, we got a little cabin. We can come in, walk in here. And we have our nice driving position that we'll be driving from. And then we can come down here and we can have a little sleep. Nice little sleep in the boats. Very nice. Slightly worrying, the water coming in there, but cool, we got that done. Might lower that down by one. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know, for a little starter boat, I think it looked good. We're still good on money, so I'm happy about that too. Always nice to have money. Cool, that's all done. All good there. I don't know about these windows. Something just doesn't look right about those windows. Can we maybe do that and see what it looks like now? Hold on. It's angled across like so. No, it just looks silly. Okay, that's fine. We'll bring it back to how it was. Let's make sure we save this. Okay, this is all done in here. We need to add some gauges and some lights and things. But I think the most... Yeah, no, we can add some gauges and things. Oh yeah, you guys remind... Jesus. There is no music? There is music. I can hear it perfectly. Maybe now? Try now. How much was starting money? 15,000 was starting. Okay, we are going to go across fuel, yes, we are going to do that right now. Oh, before I forget. And I'm going to do it the lazy way. The lazy way is like this. And now we have interconnecting fuel tanks, just like that. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Not the biggest of fuel tanks, but we don't really need that big. We could always just extend them like this to where we want them to stop. I think that will be more than enough with fuel tanks. Cool, that's all done. Engines are good. We need to obviously change the RPS at some stage. Great. Let's make sure the second rate here is on 1 to 3. Cool. 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Cool. That's all fine and good. We could actually... Oh, we need some rudders. That might be useful too. Have some rudders on this ship. At the moment, we don't have anything. Steer it. Where should we put them? I guess we could put them here. So literally just go black, rudder. Or I have a better idea. Delete that. Let's just paint this. Guys, I'm just going to paint this blue so you guys can see what I'm doing underneath here. And I'm just going to take those off, and I'm going to literally take a rudder and put a rudder here. Just like so. Just like so. And we have 2 rudders that are going there. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I think it's going to look pretty cool. At the back, 1 battery and 1 emergency battery, 2 passenger seats, and 2 and... Oh, okay. 1 battery and emergency battery, 2 passenger seats, and 3 controls. Yes, we do need to do that. Yeah, don't forget to add batteries. Yeah, we will. We will. We still need to save, but we obviously need some money for batteries. Okay. Reverse. Yeah, we'll need reverse. Also, that's fine for now. This is all okay. In here, let's paint this. Pretty. There we go. Okay, we happy with all that. Happy with this cabin area. Paint some white blocks that are there. Okay, that's all cool. That's done, 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 done. Batteries. We only have small batteries. How many do we have for free? We have 1 for free. We need like 1 per an engine here, so... Interesting. Dilemma. Let's go. Let's put 1 per 2 engines. I think that'll be fine. 4 batteries should be enough to get these. Oh yeah, that'll be more than enough. 3 batteries, and then 1 for emergencies. Cool. Leave that there. What else do we have? Circuit breakers. We will need some circuit breakers at some stage. And we'll start needing to putting those in. I wonder if I should use... I have 4 small fuel. No, I don't need those. Okay. Indicators. We also need some searchlights. We need normal lights. We need obviously our toggle buttons and controls and levers and things like that. We need some ladders to get up and off of the ship. So I'm just going to put some here at the back. Just like so, nice and easy. Paint, paint, paint. Ladders over there at the back. What else? Reverse gear, yeah, we'll figure out the reverse gear at some stage. I think that's fine. What else? Okay, batteries are done now. There's no way to make... I guess we'll just use circuit breakers. Yeah, let's grab some circuit breakers. We have 1 circuit breaker in stock. Ooh, that's fine. We'll put some circuit breakers up top here. Let's take that off. Put 1, 2... What should these cost? They cost 100 each. Where... How much do toggle buttons cost? 1 buttons cost. We have 10 of those for free. Okay, we'll leave 3 in here for now. Along with that is we'll need speed sensor. I'm not going to put in just yet, so I'll just put this as black because I know that's where I want my controls to go. Happy with that so far. We can use our hot chair for our gears. That's fine. We have all our gearboxes. We have that. We need some way of recharging this. So I'm probably just going to add on a way to recharge this. Might as well just do that while we're there. And on that side. Cool. Never know when you need to recharge anything. Passenger seats. Yes, that might be useful also. So we could just put the passenger seats right here. I guess we could just build this area up actually. There we go. Get rid of that, put that there, and we might as well do the other side too. Oops, no. Cool, passenger seats, there we are. And then we got some passenger seats in there now, just in case. Lighting, we're not worrying about just yet because we need to make sure this thing works first before we figure out the lighting situation. We don't even know if this works yet. That's all good. I think we could literally start connecting things and testing it probably. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Do you think we should carry on building or should we test out the boat and see if it works fine? Okay, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Paint, yeah, we need to do the paint soon. Let me chat, guys. Chat. Are we testing? Or are we continuing to build? Build, test, 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 test. Okay. Oh, I guess we're going to test then. Okay. Test then continue. Okay, cool. Fantastic. So electric first. Obviously, I'm not going to use the circuit breakers just yet. I'm just going to, because we're just running a test, guys, I'm just going to connect everything. Quick and easy. One side there, next side there. We will also need to put some fuel in here before we can do anything else. Okay, that's in. Don't need to connect any of that. Do need to connect these other batteries together. Cool, that's all done. Nice and easy. We need to obviously connect our A and D. That's going to be left and right, so that's going to go to there and there. We need to connect our WS, which is going to be our throttle. That's going to go to our electrical and also to here. Cool. We need, what else do we need? Obviously to turn our gearboxes on. So 1 will be the first gearbox, 2 will be the second gearbox. Great. Don't think we need anything else. 1, 2, left, right, up, down. Yeah, generators, cool. Generators connected there. I think we're good. To be fair, I think we can actually test it out now and see if it works. Just before we do that, I'm just going to change the color back to black on the blue. Cool, and we can literally now spawn this in. For reverse, just slap a motor on the driveline, put it simple. Yeah, I know you could do that. But because we have electric motors, it does work, and I'll show you guys how it works, okay? I'll show you guys. Electric turn on? No, we don't need that. We don't need electric turn on. Should, because I'll show you guys now. Give me a couple seconds. Let's spawn this in. Let's put a little bit of fuel in her. Just all the way down there. Cool. Let's put a little bit of fuel in and let's show you guys, or let's see how it works. Pump to hose, hose out. We also need spotlights and things, so we'll need to figure that out at some stage. But I kind of have an idea. Sleep, you guys want me to sleep? Let's just fill it up for a bit and then we'll sleep. Make sure I can reach there. Yeah, might want it just a little bit longer. Goes out. Yeah, we will sleep because it is getting dark, and yeah, I know you guys can't see. I can hardly not see. No one can see. And then we'll test it out. But I'm just gonna put the fuel in first. I can reach. There we are. Great. We should be getting fuel in now. Can't actually tell because we don't have any gauges or anything. So I'm going to disconnect it now. There we go. And come down wise. Okay, and there's water down here. Lovely. Okay, let's sleep. Till it becomes. Oh, really? What the? I'm guessing water, possibly, got on top of me. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, I guess while we're here, we can always sleep. The only thing I can think of is water got on top of me. I drowned. Yeah, that was the thing. The water got me. Great, now it's snowing. Lovely. Filters on the exhaust to prevent water from flooding the engines. That could also be a good idea. That could also be a good idea. We'll see. We'll have a quick test now and see if it works, if it doesn't work, if we need to change much. There's a little bit of fuel in there now, so it should be good. Okay, let's go down here. Let's jump in. Yeah, so the water does get in there. We'll have to figure out obviously some way of figuring that out. Yeah. Seems like it's doing okay. Seems to handle quite well. Does decent speed, nice low RPS. Possibly another gearbox. Or some better engines, to be fair, but doesn't seem to be too bad at the moment. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Seems pretty stable also. And now look guys, you can see we can just go and we should be able to go in reverse. Reverse. And you'll see now it works in reverse too. Which is pretty cool. And then we just want to switch to going forward and literally just press forward on our keyboard. And just like that, we're going forward. Gear up. We're good to go again. Gear up again. Gear down. Should be pretty fuel economic also. We could add more gearboxes as we get more money, I think. I also don't think I put too much fuel in here, so I'm not going to worry about draining the fuel out. Heaters, we don't have any heaters installed yet. That's the problem, guys. We don't have any heaters, so we kind of need to be a little bit cautious of that. It is a little bit of a worry because are we meant to do missions and things without heaters or anything? So that's going to be fun. I'm also pretty upset about this area here. Now I think we do have door frames, so we're going to use the door frames just to try and seal this area off slightly. So I'm just going to take that off and let's go and door frames are going to go here. And that's where the door frames are going to go. Cool, we could probably switch views. Okay, dark grey. Door frame. Right, grab another one. Where is it facing that way? Okay. Cool, and we just need the side pieces. What the? Okay, and if I can just do this, there we go. And let's do the bottom one. Cool. And I'm not so happy about that. Go paint that. Oops, no. Cool. Nice and done. Close that off. Great. That might stop the water. I don't know. Might. We don't know anything if it will or not. This is expensive. Have I missed anything? Not much. We're still building the boat. It's still going. We're still doing okay here. I can just close that off actually. We're still doing okay. We haven't damaged it. We haven't done anything. Add that in there. Perfect. Gearbox. First gearbox, I don't know if we should have that on by default. Let's have that on by default. Did I increase the RPS of all the engines? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. That's fine. Generators all good. That's all good. Okay, so how much money? We've got 3,000 left, and we need to do all our gauges and dowels and things. also just thinking cargo-wise. I guess I could put cargo down here if I really need to. I'm just thinking we do need a little bit of a place to put drop some cargo, because the deck is just, we don't really have a deck, do we? The deck is just nothing. Anyone got any ideas for good old cargo? What should we do? Marco, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you spawn in the Arctic gear with creative tools? I could, yes. I could spawn in a coat. I could. That was one of the main reasons why I did put the the creative tools on, is so I could, if I needed anything urgently or something was very bad, we could always do that. I think we should start by just doing some lights and things, some basic lighting. And then from there we will then add some other things in. So we're gonna get some lighting in here. I just have to be careful because of the bed. I can't put anything here, so I need to just be slightly careful with that. However, I can do a light there, but I don't like how that looks. Could I put one like this? No, I can't. Where else could I put one? I guess I could put one here. But yeah, that ruins the front section. Guess I could just put it there and take those off. Do that. Simple light switch down there, nothing fancy. We'll get some up in the bridge also, probably just in the corners, nothing fancy once again. Just a simple light. Simple lights in the corner. Cool, that's done. Outside, we probably want some type of lights on the outside. Let's get it. There and maybe one there, just so we can see on our deck. Okay, those are going to be for navigation lights on the sides. With that searchlight, we obviously need to figure out a searchlight system of some sort and figure out where we're going to put that. But for now, we'll just leave this. Let's do that. What else? Cargo, guys. What was the idea for the cargo areas? Put a maggle in the back for the cargo. I don't think we have maggles, to be honest. No, we don't have any maggles. We can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, we could, although we don't have any of scuba gear or anything, so we can't really do any nighttime dives or anything. But it is a good idea. There it is. I would just put them here. At the moment, we're also just watching our cash. I don't want to spend too much money. No, I don't want that. And once again, we can't see what's going on down here. And of course, that's in the way. Why wouldn't it be? We'll come back to that at a late stage. When we have more money and when we have scuba gear, we'll add some lights down there. What else do we need? Chat, what else do we need here? I think we can possibly get rid of that. I didn't like exactly how that was looking. Prefer to keep it a double high like this, maybe. even turn it like this? Did I install fuel gauge? No, I can't. We don't have it unlocked yet. Bluto, I'm done. Am I? Okay, I guess we could put some lights here. It's going to be some lights for when we're driving. Nothing fancy. Probably need a light here too. Light there at the back. Come down and then section there. Cool. Don't have any fuel gauges or anything we can use. Throttle lever, don't want any of that stuff, We just need some displays we don't need because we don't have a speed sensor. Dials. We could monitor the RPS of the engines. It's not a big thing, to be fair. I do want to have a dial though to read the batteries because that's quite important to me, I think. So I'm just gonna go and that's and dials there and battery. Cool, and it's gonna be 0 to 1, perfect. So you need electricity. I'm just going to disconnect everything because I'm going to be building it or bringing it through the thingamajiggy, the circuit breaker here. Electric one, go. That one's going to go to there. That's then going to go down to the engines. Cool. I guess we could do a separate one for the lights. 2, 7, 3. What is this? No, those are lights. Okay, so we got all of our lights on there. Perfect. I think that's done for the electricity. The next thing is, let's get what else we need to get done. 1 and 2 is our gearbox. We'll leave it like that. 3 can be, actually no, I want a constant on for my lights, so we'll get that. All the lights will always be on, but we'll use the the circuit breaker to control them. Cool. I'm happy with that. What else do we need to do? That's all done. That's all done. We need to obviously connect our battery. Great. And electric. We're right. So we'll do main electric there. Oops. Hello. I'm also keen to try and get a little bit of best speed out of this boat. But I'm just careful, obviously, money. And we need to turn those on too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Done. Okay, you forgot the top lights. Yeah, I just added them in now. What temp does the engine stay at? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get one of the temperatures for the engines. So temp. Cool, and we'll get it from 0 to 150, and we'll get the RPS of one of the engines from 0 to 150 also. That is a very good idea. So temp from one of the engines and RPS from one of the engines. Cool. I'm also kind of thinking, I don't know if we should join those two engines together. Get more production coming out of them then. Possibly. Just if we interlink them. Like so. You never know. I also wanted to add on one more electric engine. Great. Let's get the electricity finished there. Done. Done. And that needs to go to there and there. We could also do a gauge for power generation. That could be a good idea. Jenny. 0 to 150. That gets connected. Go to one of the generators. That's connected to all that. Okay, cool. What temp? Yeah, we're finding out. We're gonna find out now. If you got the top lights. Top lights are on. It's on. Everything's on. I think we're fine. We're fine with money also. That was slightly my concern, but I think we're fine. I'm kind of concerned about the power generation. But we'll just add some more batteries. We're on 620, so we kind of have to go do a mission now after this as soon as we spawn this in. Because we're all out of money. Okay, that's fine. All good with that. We could, if we wanted to, even just do some little painting on the decks. Way too. Three. Okay, just doing this little painting, guys. Nothing fancy here. Just detailing. As you guys know me, I do a lot of this detailing stuff. If I could paint properly. There we go. I've got that done. We could probably get rid of that and that. What do you guys think? I think it's a nice little boat. Something different from what I usually build in the survival series. So yeah, I think it's quite nice. Nice little cheeky boat. Let's just paint this black too, maybe. Nah. You forgot the top lights? No, I didn't. Spotlights, build port and starboard lights. We did. I just need to paint them, and I'll do that in a couple minutes. So that's fine. Nothing else. You guys are quiet. Nemix HD, thank you very much for the sub, man. Sorry if I missed that earlier on. I do apologize, but thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Okay. Chat, come on. What else are we missing? What else do we have to do while we're here? Let me know. Before we leave out the dock. Can I add radar? No, I don't have any parts to add radar, unfortunately. Basic parts, yeah. Can add a spotlight. I do have one of them in stock, one for free. If you add more pumps, I don't have... Sorry. If you add more pumps for fluid cannon, will it go further? It can. It depends on which pumps you're using. Spotlights, details on the top. Yeah, we do need some type of detailing on top. That is a good idea. Emergency lights. Nah, I don't know if we need passengers. I have passenger seats. We have passenger seats inside. We have passenger seats. We have 2. Well, theoretically we have 3 because we have extra things to the seat. That's fine. Disco strobe lights, nav lights. Yeah, nav lights we're doing now. Antennas things. If I put antennas on, they're not going to be functional and they're not going to be rotating or anything. They're just going to be stuck there, literally just stuck there. So that's the one thing. Okay, navigation lights, cool. I don't know if we should add a light at the back. Nah, we don't need one at the back. It's fine for now. Okay. Does that cost real money or fake money? What do you think, sir? What do you think? Maybe make 2 slope things next to the door. 1 more narrow block. Looks flat. What over here? Could do that. Nav lights the wrong way around. Possibly, that could be. Some towing connectors and things, that might be a good idea. Towing connectors could be a very good idea. Nav lights, I think, are right. Double check. No, I'm wrong. I am wrong, of course. There we go. Much better. What is red? Yeah, green starboard. Yep, got it. Got it. The light here, I'm not too sure of that. I think we could just do that and that. Cut it. Make it go up 1. There we are. Cool. The top deck definitely does need something going on it. I have to agree with you guys on that. A little bit of yellow would look awesome. Where is the question? We could do some detailing like here. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, damn it. I didn't have this turned on. Great. Yeah, that's I'm fixing yellow now. There and there. I think we should also get maybe a little bit of a yellow. I'm not too sure about this color inside. I think we can just keep it on the outside for now. Like that. Cool. And maybe back like that. something like that. Should we spawn in? What do you guys think? Spawn in, see how it works. How can you get the game? Is it on Steam or regular? Just go and buy it on Steam. It's on Steam. You can only buy it on Steam, actually. There's no other way else buying it. You can buy it from other places, but it still will give you a Steam key. Little yellow bits. Sorry, I didn't see that comment about the yellow. Something yellow on the deck. A little bit yellow, yeah, a little bit yellow, yeah, exactly, exactamo. Let's try it out. What is the purpose of the boat? It's just meant to be a survival boat, just for us to cruise around with, really. Hey, Graham, didn't see you in there. Hello, welcome. Let's test it out. Okay, spawn it in. Test it out. Seems to be okay. Cool. Okay. We need to make that one longer. Doesn't seem like the water's coming in here anymore. Great. All our lights are working. Very bright though. That's fine. Turn the lights off. Emergency battery, main battery. And literally, let's just get it going. We need to change the sensitivity. Please remind me, guys, to do that. We didn't put any fuel in here. That's probably why when the engines aren't coming on. And why I'm probably sucking up my battery to move around. Okay, and I don't have any heaters. There's no possible way of getting heaters. We have to unlock them. I'm sure we probably would unlock them very quickly, but we need to unlock them first before we can use them. Let's expand here a bit. Okay, bigger doorway. Now we won't get stuck in there. Fantastic. What were you guys thinking on the top? We need to do some kind of fake things on. Put a fluid connector breaker on it. Oh yeah, for towing and stuff. Yeah, we will at some stage. At the moment, we don't need any towing things on here just yet. Money. Yeah, we're on 640. Yeah, we need to be careful. Logo. We don't have paint blocks, do we? Nope, we don't have any paintball blocks yet, so we can't do those just yet. Fake tanks and antennas on top. Could do that. Something like so. I don't know. You guys let me know if it looks silly. think it does look quite silly. Maybe smaller ones. Not a fan of the little radars. Use pipes to make long antennas. Fake antenna with a spotlight. We don't have enough money to make a spotlight at the moment. Beacons on pole on top. Get rid of that. Also add some of the back here. I think will look pretty cool. An orange maybe. I think the tanks at the back look pretty cool. Not sure about these ones at the top though. We can get rid of the center one. Don't like the center one. And maybe use some piping. All costing me money. Which I'll be a little bit careful of. I don't know, something like that maybe. We are very short in money. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, roll with it. Money. Oh god, there goes our money. Okay. Get that back. Something like that for now. I think that's fine for now. We have everything we need on there. The basic stuff. We're back on 58. We have the basic stuff. Yeah, exactly. Antonio, exactly. We can just add it on later on if we need to. It's not the end of the world. Yes, we need to go do some missions now. Yes, you are correct. We are correct there. Cool. Let's save it. Oh, look how much work, how far we've come from that to that. Cool. I think it looks like a nice little cool boat, actually, to be fair. It's quite nice. We don't need to buy fuel. We have fuel on the dock. Don't worry. All we need to do is spawn it in, grab our full fuel from there, make sure it's on. I think it's on pump to tank still, but I am getting cold. That's the only problem. And I'm gonna be much colder now. Can I please? Okay, we need to wheel that in. Okay, just gonna do that and spawn it back in. And then I need to wheel in the fuel. Hose in on fuel. We'll put it on the workshop. Probably not today. Probably next week or the following week when we start actually getting some nice pieces and start putting some more effort into it with more money. I think when we get more money, we'll put more effort in, and so on and so forth. Okay, we have our connector, and now we can bring it all the way out, so we can go back to there. Yeah, and I'm getting cold. I know. We're gonna put this on to fuel up, and then we will go and possibly spawn in like my snowmobile or something, so we can get some fuel from that. I mean, not fuel, some clothing from that. Okay, let's go down there and let's connect that. Okay, do we get warm when we were in bed? No, we don't. Okay, so we need to jump back in the ocean, get even more cold, and then go all the way back up to base. I'm gonna freeze. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. Actually, no, I might. Yeah, I'll go back to base quickly. I have to get there. Ooh, oh, and I'm freezing. Yay. No, I'll make it there in time, I think. We'll be fine. Why did you go to the Arctic if you don't have the Arctic stuff? Because it was a vote by chat, Graham. Did you fit a fuel gauge dial to the boat? No, we don't have one. We don't have one unlocked, unfortunately. We couldn't. I'm gonna die. It's fine if I die, I die. But I won't. We have more than enough time to get there. And we'll also sleep. So we'll gain our health back. Right here. More than enough time. Someone should live to me saying, yeah. There we go. We're inside. We're fine. We're alive. We didn't die. Heater. Yay, warm. And let's just go and sleep here. We're going to sleep until tomorrow. And there we go. Cool. We have our health back. I think we should probably save there. Survival series. And let's go back to dock and let's go find a mission to do. So, transport the rig inspectors. We've got 35 minutes left on that. How far away is it? Oh my god. Oh my word. We only had the missions. It's only spawning in the basic missions. Oh man. 100 k's away. That's fine. I'm gonna spawn in one of the I'll spawn in one of the Arctic missions now. We'll go do that. Samuel, what's going on, man? What's your idea? Your idea. Save my craft. I've saved everything. What we're going to do is we're going to spawn in. Let's see how much fuel we have left here, actually. Okay, we took quite a bit of fuel out there. We're going to just spawn in a mission. So I made creative tools on for a reason. Arctic search and rescue. Cool. We're going to oil tank rescue, climate accident, trap divers. See, I have Arctic. I have all these unlocked, so these all should be spawning to be on. Gonna get a stranded swimmer and do that mission, okay? So, a lone swimmer has been spotted clinging onto a chunk of ice in a lake on the Arctic mainland. He's likely to survive for thermal protection. Swim back to shore. Search the lake for him before he comes too cold. Okay. Which lake is he on? Oh, he's in the middle. Great. Somewhere where my boat can't go. Well, that's fun. Let's see if we have another mission then. We can get rid of that. Spawn another mission in for us to do. No, we don't want to do that. What is this one? It's become trapped due to ice falling and iceberg, and they're collecting samples from. They have a little green flare to indicate where they are on the map. Okay, we'll do that mission. They are. Wow, why are these missions? That's fine. 19Ks, we can do that. It's fine. Let's take this out, drop it off, get into our boats. Let's get the electricity on. Let's make sure our boat actually is working. Turn, please. There we go. Cool. Let's get our gearboxes on. There we go. And I'm just going to change this music because it's absolutely killing me. Not a little bad boat. And there we go. Nice. We have to retrieve a ship there also, really? Do we? So, we don't have to retrieve the ship, do we? I'm sure there's one with divers, like, really close here. Hold on, let me just kill the engines here. I'm sure there's one about divers. Trap divers. What is this one? Tow the driver's rib to the nearest port for recovery. We can't do that, but we can save them, so that's fine. We can do that mission. I know where it is too. So let's go back and do that mission. What do you guys think about the boat? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool for what we've managed to do in this episode. It reminds me a lot of my SAR boat that I think was like my second boat I ever made. If you guys remember it, or if you actually played with it, it reminds me a lot of that boat. Iron Guy, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Put the lights on even if we want to. Generator's fine. Battery seems to be going down quite a bit. I'm slightly worried about that. Seems like we might need a little bit more electrical generation than what we're getting currently. Possibly if I throw it into lower gear, we might generate more. 36, 37. Okay, no. Okay, so we need to look at the battery generation here because we're not generating enough power to suffice on our electric engines. So we might have to, yeah, we have to figure something out there. Thanks, Ango. Much appreciate it. I'm slightly worried about this battery though. Can we get through here? Also think we need a sticky throttle, to be fair. Okay, let's get these people out. Oh, and I'm gonna freeze to death, ain't I? Oh, man. Forgot about that. You go there. You come with me. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, you go there. I'm probably gonna die, but that's fine. I think their boat works. Because now we're under certain limits and the battery is gone. I do have my emergency battery, but I don't really want to get that on. Let's go check their vehicle out, see if it works. Oh, I'm dying because I'm freezing. Lovely. I'm gonna die here, ain't I? I might as well at least save my vehicle while I'm here. Okay, and I wonder if it even has the fuel in it still. So we need to fix the battery and things like that. I'm just gonna go back up to base quickly. Probably gonna die, but it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Just go back up to base quickly and just save this. Yeah, fuel waste, I know. But the thing is, remember what we did earlier on? We saved. That was a good example because we saved everything. Over here, we have a save right here that we can go and check everything out with again. That was the whole point of that save, guys. Let's do F in chat. See, we're fine here. More than fine. Okay, and our boat should be down at dock. It is too. Cool. Fantastic. Well, you know what? I think we are going to go ahead and end today's survival series over there. I know it's going to be ringing in chat, but I think it was a good one. I think we've done a lot of work for the survival series and for this episode. It's been fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too. Let's get a big thumbs up in chat if you guys enjoyed the survival series and you want to see another episode. Obviously, I'm going to try and keep these on a weekly schedule. However, we might only be able to do it every now and then. But yeah, sorry, next I'm going. I need to go and record the top 5 for you guys for tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you want to obviously contribute something, don't forget to obviously sub onto the channel. Along with that, comment on my videos, and then also join my Patreon page if you want to obviously go ahead and do anything. Or you can just make a donation here if you want to obviously support me. But thank you very much, guys. We'll see you in the next one, and good night.